UNF Osprey fans, welcome back. We are joined by women's basketball head coach Mary Tappmeyer for another rendition of Talk Time. Coach Tapp, it's been about 2 weeks since we last sat down with you. You guys have had 4 tough road games to start the season. What was it just like?
Well, we've been on the Florida swing. We played Miami, FIU, UCF, and then just on Monday we played at Florida. 4 very good opponents, and we took our lumps. But I think as a staff, the things that we've been working on after every loss, we've seen improvement the next game. You know, and playing against great opponents, if you're not great, you're really going to struggle, and we've really struggled to shoot the ball well. I think that's probably been the most disappointing thing, because we really feel like we've got some players that can put the ball in the basket, but it hasn't been, we haven't done that yet these last 4 games, so it's made the games a little bit more lopsided than probably that they should have been.
Now, you have 2 home games coming up this weekend with Vermont on Saturday, and then next Wednesday with your kids' game, elementary school day, against Bethune-Cookman. Can you just talk a little bit about Vermont and with the festivities that will happen with the elementary school day next Wednesday?
Well, Vermont, I just started to watch a film last night. They are returning a couple players from ACL injuries. I think they're a very talented squad. They play JU tonight, so we'll get an early peek at them on ASUN TV. But I haven't really checked out Vermont much. I know Bethune has is a much improved squad from last year. We lost a tough one in overtime to them down there. But we will have over 1,000 elementary school kids that will be here at 11:30 on Wednesday that create a great environment for us to play in. We're really excited to play at home, finally get in the friendly confines of the nest. But you know, both opponents will be very challenging. We don't have any cakewalks in our schedule, but hopefully the 4 road games that we've played will really prepare us for whatever we see against Vermont and Bethune.
Now, speaking of elementary school day, last year you guys hosted an event like this. What was it just like playing in front of a bunch of kids, and they always cheered no matter what, so you always had something loud going on? It
was probably the loudest environment I've ever coached in. You know, the kids don't necessarily understand basketball, so if you score a basket or you turn it over, they're just cheering for you. But it was a great environment for our kids to be in, and a great educational tool for the teachers. You know, they used math workbooks and we gave them math workbooks to use. But I think the kids really loved playing in front. You know, it's hard to play when you don't have a lot of fans around, and we had over 1,000 fans last year, and we'll have over 1,000 this year, so we're really excited about it.
Now, you've got a loud whistle. How hard is it for the girls to hear that whistle on the court with all the screaming kids?
I guess we'll find out on Wednesday.
Now, we've got Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Now, you gave us a Halloween joke a couple weeks ago. You got any Thanksgiving jokes?
Yeah, I think the Thanksgiving joke's on me, that we're trying to coach a Division I program, get ready for a home game, and I got to cook for 29 people, so the joke's on me. I got to figure out how to get it all done.
Now, do you or your husband have any Thanksgiving traditions that you'll share with the team this year?
We do fried turkeys, and a lot of people have never had fried turkey before, so I think that's probably a big one. My mom's twice baked mashed potatoes that I've been making forever that Coach Miller's in love with. My squash casserole. I am going to try and create a sweet potato casserole for our girls, so I have no idea if it's going to be any good. I've never tried it before, so we'll see if that one's any good. But I would say the squash casserole, the fried turkey is probably the biggest tradition in our house.
Well, Coach, it was great to sit down with you once again. We'll catch up with you in about another 2 weeks. So good luck this weekend, and go Ospreys.
Thanks, Colleen.